What's up guys, Dark here, and this is the second part of better explanation of MySQL database. So as you can see, disconnected from the server, and whenever you do that, everything what you do, even if the server is connected, it will be failed. What you need to do is you need to close it and reopen again the FileZilla, the program itself, because if you don't do it, everything they're gonna say it's a fail. So what you're gonna do, you just do that and connect it again. Alright, so as you can see, we are already connected and it's not gonna say fail again. So let's continue where we stop. We stop on the not login, the dblog.php. Right here. We stop right here. Don't need a login. Alright, let's close it. Okay, so we stop right here, and what we need to do now is to insert the information into MySQL. So today we're gonna do the registration kind of thing. So let's go to darkengage.gp.tn/dblog.php. So here we have our names of the registered people, and now we're gonna register new people. Alright, so let's get now the PHP code. We already have background, so we don't need the background, and the site will work perfectly fine after that. So basically what we're gonna say right now is the center, but we already have center, so it's not gonna need the center anymore. We just need br, and we need the function. So br form method equals post. So we need method to be post. This is really important. Right, let's end the form here, and let's say couple times br to make them different, make them place from each other. So basically the font won't affect the downside, so it's good. And now we're gonna say our code in this form, between those forms. We're gonna say input type equals the text. First we will in input. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad English. Okay, first we're gonna say just the type is text. We're not gonna name anything, and whenever it's loaded, let's see if the text field appears. So if it appears, that means everything is good. Value once, or maybe there's a value once text. Alright. I don't really remember what was the code for it, and next video I'm 100% gonna tell you guys what was the code, but right now I don't know. Maybe once value. What that means that it's gonna say text, and when you click on there it's gonna delete itself. So basically I don't remember the code, so let's go ahead and say just name. Name is the error user, and let's make the password form. Oh sorry, Jesus Christ, what we made. Alright, so basically we should make this right here. So value once equals, say AST. So I don't know, it's value once or once value, but I guess it's once value. So basically what it should do, as I say, whenever it's gonna appear, but whenever you click on there, it's gonna disappear. So it's not works right there, and we're just gonna say that this field is error user. So we are going to create error user right now. Error user, or you can name it whatever you want. Just make sure the post name is that. Post, and the name is that. So there you go. So make sure the post name is that, and we don't need that. We need just this one with the BR inside. So let's copy this BR right here and copy the whole text. So there you go. And one more thing, so we can make the registration like double password, but let's make like one password and then make the double password if we really want to make that. So we're gonna say now airpass, and the type is password. Alright, the type is the submit. Alright, submit. Don't say submit, guys. Well, you probably won't, but I was going to do that just now. And that's a really mistake. So I was going to say submit, which is the mistake. This is a like English error what I'm doing. And don't listen to submit. Alright, so submit, do that. Okay, so let's say airpass, and let's say right here reg. Alright, let's remove this one and let's say reg. Alright, so everything works perfectly fine. Just trust me, guys, trust me. Alright, so now let's go ahead and create the MySQL query. Alright, so let's say, oh, we have a G, right? Okay, st okay, t equals MySQL underscore query, and right here we're gonna say insert into users the username, name, and user password, because if you remember, guys, we name our tables username, user password, and user ID. So ID is increasing himself, and we just need to put the user and password now. Alright, so let's say values are, and don't forget, guys, values must to be in the single colon right here inside of those. Don't worry, guys, it won't turn them into a text, and make them at the same place. Like the username is first, so the first one will be username will be this one, first one. So if you know, guys, metric or something like that in the mathematics, that's pretty much what's his name. Okay, so it must to be like at the same place. When you're adding x and y, that's the same thing. Alright, so x plus x and y plus y, that's kind of that. Alright, so we kind of don't need anything. We don't even need to call this a TA. We're just saying like if that's that, make sure that's that. Alright, so let's go ahead and click the save button, and I'm pretty sure everything is correct. Alright, if it says it's not filled, let's check out if it's not filled, and then let's see. Let's name our character or our user darky, and the password will be dark. Alright, let's submit the query. Alright, it's not saying anything, but let's click OK and refresh. As you can see, it appears to be dark. Alright, so what we do after this, you might ask. We are going to say that, oh wait, oh, it's not even, wait, submit. ASD, ASSS. Let's see. Okay, so it's basically not even saying like what I want. It's basically whenever I click remove, and if I have this field not empty, it's gonna add. So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna say if there is a reg, so if there is a reg is set, if it said the reg, so if we click, okay, it said doesn't really matter right now, so basically we just say if there exists a registration, so if we click the registration. Alright, so yeah, basically that's kind of messy right here, but we're gonna do it. Alright, don't worry. So basically, if there is a registration clicked, we are going to insert the query into that one, and that will be really good. Alright, so now what we need to do here, whenever we insert this, we need to add the information into that. So basically we're gonna say that username echo, basically we're gonna say the same thing what we said right here, except we don't need the body, we don't need the center, we don't need any of this, and we're gonna exchange this one into the air user. Oh, we don't need the ID. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's just saying that. Alright, if it's just saying that without saying user and password, alright, that's great. And this one will change into that. We don't need font. And there you go. Alright, let's see, let's check this out, guys. So basically that is what's going in my Flash game. So you see that it's appearing, and whenever you refresh it's already there. Alright, let's see. Das and dub do. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, it says das and dub do, but the bad thing is that it's on the. Alright, so basically what we're gonna do, we're going to remove those ones we don't need, and we're gonna say right here something like that. And now we are going to say the font color is blue either, so let's say it's right here, and let's end the font right there. Alright, so we need them to be like the same thing. Alright, so it won't be too bad. Let's refresh, and let's say dub dib dub. Alright, let's see, dub dib dub dub. Okay, let's try one more thing. 15.1 9.1 9.5. okay, let's see. We submit. Okay, there you go. And whenever you refresh, it's gonna be like that, still there. Alright, so yeah, it's good. Okay, and it's kind of doing the bad thing right here, I think, because it's going down for some reason by 1 or 2. Alright, so I don't know, maybe for some reason, who knows. Okay, so it's basically working, and it basically works. I mean, I'm sorry, I say working. Alright, I'm actually rendering a video, and rendering the Naruto video, not TLBB. I'm sorry, I'm gonna record the TLBB later. So right now it works perfectly fine. We can add everything what we want. So without the value on the registration, it's gonna be just submit the query, and that's it. So if you want to add the value, just say value, and say whatever you want, register. Alright, nice. Now we're gonna say the nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and save, and let's see what's going on here. So what happens when the window will be full? It's gonna go down. Let's go ahead and let's say ASD. Okay, let's add one. SSS, AAA. And there, as you can see, there is a scrolling button, and so you can scroll down and stuff like that. But what's here, you might ask? Here is empty. So we did not say that we can't register the empty one. Alright, we did not say that. And that's why it's registering this empty space right here. So between those two, it's an emptiness. Okay. Yep. And this is the reason for that. We can remove this emptiness by saying the next thing. We will say if register and then we will continue what we want to say, like if username equals doesn't equals, oh wait, equals sr pass and does not equals, okay, let's say separately, okay, right here. If username does not equals null, then we're gonna say and the password doesn't equals null. Doesn't equals, you're saying like that, and null means the empty space. And also you're gonna say and then this error pass doesn't equals sr pass 2. So if that equals r pass 2, okay, so basically after we say that, we just need to make the second password. And how to do that, we just add like r pass 2, and right here you're gonna add one more field, which means the r pass 2. Alright, so what happens right here is the password confirmation, you know, in the sites, like, hey, choose repeat the password again. So if we're gonna say C, and we're gonna say dark, and we're gonna say dubby, and we click register, nothing happens, and you might ask what the fuck, and it's not even registered right there. But if we say C and then dark, let's click register. As you can see, it's up here, CCC dark, and if we refresh, it's gonna say same, CCC dark. Alright, so this is the registration form. We can actually add the email too, but I don't know if you guys want. I can make my game have an email too. Sure, you won't see any of this in the site itself, main site. So there is a code, guys. If you guys follow the tutorial, you will make your own registration. In the next video, I'm gonna teach you guys the login form, and login needs the season. Oh, not season. Fuck me. The session. So this login needs a session if you want to make the proper login. So yep, and that's all for this video what I got. If you guys like this video, just punch the like button. If you guys want to see more like this, subscribe not to miss any video what I will make. Also, please leave a comment if you like the tutorial, if this tutorial is useful for you, and if you enjoy making your own game with me. So thanks so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next video.